You got cameras here?
This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Friday, November 8th, 2024. We are located at 9717 Xashio, Los Angeles, California, 90035. We're performing a video sewer line inspection through a black 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located on the left-hand side of the property. This is the left-hand side. As you approach the left-hand side, there's the side gate here, and on the left-hand side of the property there is a black 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout, and this is the rest of the backyard on the left-hand side. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout. You do have an RO system draining into the cleanout here at the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to zero out here. And it appears that you do have a two-way cleanout. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're going the right way. And we're just going to take a good look. And we're going to try to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. You can see here we are immediately transitioning what appears to be vitreous clay. And we're just going to continue to push out and take a good look. And we make a little bit of a turn, and we're just going to continue to push out. We are in vitreous clay sewer pipe, and you can see there is some debris there at the bottom of the vitreous clay sewer pipe. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try to push out. We don't have access into the home right now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try to keep our camera head clear and try to push out, take a good look. And we make a little bit of a turn, and we are still in vitreous clay sewer pipe. And you can see we do transition. Very hard to tell. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to try see if we can get some water running. Okay, we did go ahead and we got a hose, and we are running some water here. So the hose will help us run out and keep our camera head clear. So we're just going to wait for the water to run and catch up to us. And you can see here the water has caught up to us. And you can see we transition from black ABS into, we transition from vitreous clay into black ABS. And we're just going to continue to push out. And we're going to try to reach all the way into our city sewer tie-in. And then from there, we'll just take a good look on our way back. So we'll just utilize this water to help us push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. Okay, shut it down. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is shut down the water here, and we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer tie-in here. This is our city sewer saddle. You can see here, so we're just going to begin to pull back slowly. You can see this is our saddle. Saddle seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. No offsets, no breaks, no root intrusion. So what we're going to do is just continue to pull back. And all the vitreous clay seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. There's a little bit of debris there at the bottom as we were pushing out, but nothing too major. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see here, there is a little bit of a shift, but we are 55 feet. 8 inches, and it appears that it does have a CIPP cured in place liner. You can see there is some writing on the side of the pipe, and you can see here in that joint there is no joint with a little bit of an offset. So we're just going to continue to pull back. We are in a CIPP cured in place liner, so we're just going to continue to pull back. This is in our lateral, this is in the street, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see here, we're all set. And we transition back into black ABS plastic, and that is just at the sidewalk and curb area. And this is just at the sidewalk and curb area. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pause and locate. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and this is our property line to lateral transition. And this is just at the sidewalk to curb, and we marked it approximately 4 feet 0 inches deep. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back, and we're going to transition back into vitreous clay, and we're going to pull back onto the property here. And you can see this part of the vitreous clay is lined as well. You can see some more writing there, and it is a very thin liner. You can still see the pink vitreous clay coming through, so that does indicate that it is a thin liner. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and you can see they made a little bit of a turn, and we're just going to continue to pull back. And this is all on our property line. This is in the front yard area. And we're just going to pull back to the left-hand side of the house. And you can see we transition back into the vitreous clay. And you can see we do transition back into black ABS. And we're going to pull up and out of our cleanout. And that will conclude our video sewer line inspection.